Hi guys, it's me Super Dude back with another video. And just yesterday I was talking about the three new characters who were introduced to Superman Legacy and they're casted with Guy Gardner's Green Lantern, by Nathan, who's gonna be played by Nathan Fillion, and Hot Girl, who who was played by an actress I didn't know from anything, and Darwin is playing Mr. Terrific. But today we got new Superman Legacy casting, and just one day apart. We're every 2 weeks ago we got Lois Lane and Superman. Then yesterday we got three of those characters confirmed and casted. Today we got Metamorpho, and I don't really know about Metamorpho that much, but he seemed like a cool character. And he's gonna be played by, I don't know the guy's name, but he is in Flash in Gotham. He plays the guy who's he turns into gas in the Flash, which is also something that Metamorpho can do, I think. But in Gotham he plays Victor Zsasz, and he's really good in Gotham as Victor Zsasz, and he's really good in Flash as the gas guy. But I don't know Metamorpho that much, but he's like a superhero, so I don't know how he will play that role, right? Because both of those are like evil, psychotic villains. But they're both DC shows, so that's kind of a coincidence. And then he's gonna be playing Metamorpho in Superman Legacy, pretty big coincidence. But also the other thing we have to talk about is that like I said, Darwin, the guy who plays Darwin in First Class, which is the best X-Men movie, is playing Mr. Terrific, and that's all good. But then, in this movie, we're also getting Metamorpho, and Metamorpho is in a team called the Terrifics. Of course, Mr. Terrific leads the team, and Metamorpho is one of the members. And that means there's usually 4 core members based off the Fantastic Four, because Terrific, Fantastic, and there's 4 members. Also, a guy who could turn into rocks. But Mr. Terrific is more in a stretchy guy, but Mr. Terrific is more like Mr. Fantastic instead of Plastic Man, because Plastic Man's in the team, which is really good. Because Plastic Man, James Gunn has been trying to get Plastic Man on the big screen for 20 years now. Because when James Gunn was working on the old Scooby-Doo movies in late 90s, early 2000s, he was running those movies, and Matthew Willer played Shaggy in those movies. Matthew Willer also played Stu in Scream, and Scream is my favorite horror movie and one of the best movies of all time. But that's not the point. And but since he knew Matthew Willer, he wanted to cast him in another movie that he would write and I think direct to, which is Plastic Man. He pitched a script to Warner Brothers about a Plastic Man movie where Matthew Willer would play Plastic Man. So, but they said no, and we haven't got Plastic Man since. We got Elongated Man on the Flash, but we haven't got actually a Plastic Man yet. And so if he's doing the Terrifics, no way he's not gonna put Plastic Man in them, since he's one of the core members. He's one of the only members in the team. There's only 4 main members, as far as I know. So, no way he's not putting Plastic Man in the team, because he's been trying to get Plastic Man up for a long time. And also, just really good that Plastic Man's coming, because Plastic Man is just a great, funny character. Who closest we've got is Elongated Man, the Flash, which has very similar sets of powers. So who knows? Soon we could be getting more people. We could be getting the Batman cast soon, even though I find that highly unlikely. Because James Gunn did. Some guy said we must be pretty close to getting Batman casted if we just announce Superman. James Gunn said miles and miles away, so I don't think we'll be getting him anytime soon. But there also is, we'll probably get, we'll probably still get Batman and Superman Legacy, because the guy said, hey, can you recreate the he, she, dubs moment? Which, if you don't know, he, she, dubs is the thing, it stands for how it should have ended. I watch some videos every once in a while, but they always end with Batman and Superman in a cafe together. Usually it's the characters from the movie with them, but it's always Batman and Superman. And so, and he said he'll deliver on that in a couple years. So he's probably gonna do that in the post-credit scene for Superman Legacy, which will be probably like a cameo. So I don't think he'll reveal that, but he could reveal it. Who knows? And he could reveal a lot more casting. Like, we still don't know who is Lex Luthor or Jimmy Olsen or Perry White or that guy's name. Yeah, like, we, out of all the main Superman characters, we only know 2. And then we just got other DC heroes. So anyways, tell me what you think. Tell me if you would have casted anybody else for Metamorpho. Tell me if this guy could be a good Metamorpho, because I haven't seen him in anything that would prove that he could be a good Metamorpho. And yeah. So anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.